Mountain Within, a monk's story of struggle and triumph. Once, in a quiet village nestled between two vast mountains, lived a monk named Tenzin. He wasn't born a monk. In fact, for the first 35 years of his life, Tenzin was a high-ranking businessman in the city, driven, sharp, and endlessly ambitious. He had everything the world deemed successful: a luxury apartment, expensive suits, and a name that echoed in boardrooms. But inside, he felt hollow. One day, after finalizing a massive business deal, he sat alone in his office, staring out at the smog-covered skyline. He asked himself a question that changed everything. If this is success, why do I feel so lost? The walk away. At 36, Tenzin walked away from it all: his position, his wealth, and his reputation. He sought out a remote monastery in the Himalayas, where silence echoed louder than applause. The beginning wasn't peaceful. It was painful. He struggled to let go of his identity. The routines were harsh: waking at 4 a.m., cleaning stone floors, chopping wood, sitting in meditation for hours in the cold. One morning he asked the old abbot, "I gave up everything to find peace, but I feel more unsettled than ever." The abbot replied, "The world taught you to climb mountains to be seen. Now you must climb one to see. The real climb." Years passed. Tenzin wrestled with doubt, impatience, even anger. But slowly, the fog lifted. In solitude, he discovered the noise he was running from had always lived inside him. Through discipline and service, he learned, success isn't the summit, it's alignment. Purpose doesn't arrive, it unfolds. Growth hurts until it heals. By his 42nd birthday, Tenzin no longer questioned his past choices. He saw that his losses had been layers shedding. His failures were redirections. He began to speak occasionally at the village temple. Not sermons, but stories about detachment, quiet strength, and the beauty of beginning again, even after 30. The lesson for you. This story isn't about renouncing the world. It's about reclaiming your inner compass. Maybe you're in your 30s or 40s, tired of chasing things that never seem to satisfy. Maybe you're doubting whether it's too late to start again. Tenzin's journey reminds us. You are not behind. You are becoming. Real achievement is living by your truth, not others' applause. You don't need a monastery to rediscover your path. You just need a moment of honesty and the courage to take the next step.